to the people who weren't here, it was just cake time.
Okay.
And tomorrow is Yui's birthday, which is now today. So
Wow, birthday.
Big cake
No.
time.
Tanjobi. Woohoo.
Tanjomi omedetou.
Beats time.
I fucked that up, didn't I? Yeah.
Actually, that was correct, Scoot, I think.
Okay.
Of the chairman yesterday. The advertisement of the
At
store
least for casual
certain
talking.
was previously said, but originally it should have been performed for the reason of Yui's birthday.
Oops.
Ladies and gentlemen, no more waiting. Look, it finally begins! Due to the employees of the new Limelight, the first Cake King player!
Cake King.
Why has it become a large-scale tournament in this way?
To the death.
No, this occasion is concerned
Small
with
festivals in 70 seconds. Why is it a tournament?
Didn't anticipate this.
My god.
Although I'd just like to eat a cake. However, thus it is good if I'm eating ordinarily. Oh, but can I eat cake now? That is pleasant.
And because of this, the leader of the meeting is me, Senator Max!
Max, who had a microphone in its hand, introduces itself while revolving with Kururi skillfully in front of the gallery. Then a big shout of joy broke out again. Max, who heard that, seemed satisfied and nodded, picked up the microphone and began to explain the purpose of the tournament. Although it's inconsequential, I wonder how that guy holds a microphone in its hand. If I
Magic.
ask later, would it inform?
This tournament is for which the most delicious of the handmade hearty cakes of the employees of the newly reopened Limelight, and then it will be a new thing to emulate. The appearance, the taste, the newness, and the impact. It's comprehensively examined, and then the best cake is decided. For that reason, a judge is necessary for the examination.
While saying so, Max's eyes were turned to us. Just then, all eyes in the meeting place also turned to us.
As for the judging chairman, it is today's birthday's Inabayui! Happy birthday!
Whee!
Happy birthday.
Omedetou.
Max informs that today is Yui's birthday.
Oh, Vino, is that a
Thereupon,
Sakane profile pic I see?
congratulatory voices were heard from the
Good
president.
culture.
Congratulations, birthday. What a literal celebration.
Wait.
Speak to us, Nozo.
Wait. Oh, there you go. The screen updated. Wow. Yes. Thank you very much.
Yui, who stood up from her seat, turned her eyes to the area of the guest seating and lowered her head over and over again. The voices speak many times from the audience, and don't seem to stop.
Because the examination is not possible with only the judging chairman, another person is introduced.
And Max points at me this time. The eyes in the meeting place shifted to me from Yui this time.
Lethal weapon of the student council, my great best friend and hungry brother, Katsuragi Sho!
Even
Lethal
once
weapon
at
of the
me,
student council.
shoulders
Wait.
go up. For now, I lower my head. But, in particular, even I can eat cake here. It feels somewhat strange. What is it, hungry brothers?
Here is my hungry younger sister. Two people together are hungry brothers. Wait.
I have no idea what this translation just said.
Hungry comrades.
Instead of brothers in arms, brothers in stomachs.
Hungry, hungry hippos.
Yeah.
Communists.
Oh my god.
That reminds me. although I
Hungry,
was
hungry,
interested since a
relax.
little while ago. Why is there another seat next to me? The empty seat where no one sits down. Indeed, I don't think the student council chairman would come.
And in addition to the Hungry Brothers, there is another examiner.
And
The special judge is the steel sub chairman of the student council, Yaino K.
it was obviously
What the
Senpai that
hell?
appeared in our very front.
Yes.
Senpai, who appeared with his usual expression, sits in the seat next to me, which was prepared for him. I don't know what to think of the expression, which doesn't change. This person will eat cake.
Yaino Senpai is a judge too.
Yada yada.
I just like how he kind of doesn't look like he wants to be here. He's just staring.
To be a judge like this is somewhat unexpected. Oh, possibly, was he forced by the student council chairman? But, if it's Senpai, he seems to push the chairman's compulsory influence back to the dawn.
Today, me, the meeting leader, Max, and a hungry trio judging, dispatch the tournament. Oh.
No, made a trio.
Well, there's the introduction of the top batter.
It isn't heard. Completely without hearing my talk, Max keeps moving forward. Max did one revolution at the place, picked up the microphone, and began to introduce the top batter.
Entry number 1, it is Minase Sakurako-san.
Pog.
What kind of cake is it, Shotgun?
It's not a normal cake, it's a solid cake.
Why yes,
Like,
It is naked cake.
It's okay.
Yui, who brightened her eyes.
Metal
tiny
Gear
little
Solid
already
Always
tasted
has
the
been.
My god.
dish is
Ugh.
also put in front.
Metal
The
cake
preparations
solid.
are all ready.
He's actually just made of snakes.
My god.
Double, what sound is it?
now?
And the sound which thundered was the tone of a cart carrying something in. Why was such a sound heard? It's easy. Because Sakurako was pushing it.
Why does it
Then
have
why
rattling
did
parts?
Sakurako push it?
Wow.
Thank you for waiting.
Amazing.
Outstanding.
That is fucking
Oh,
beautiful.
it's a large appearance.
Oh, wait. It's going so. Oh, hey, wonderful.
On the cart for bringing in, was a huge, pure white, statue in a famous pose. What is this? Is this possibly a cake? But it doesn't seem to be. The workmanship is excellent and is to the extent that it's nearly mistaken for the real thing. If this was made in one day, it's wonderful. It's wonderful for certain, but why have a top knot on the head of this white statue? It isn't understood. I do not understand what Sakurako thinks.
This is wonderfulness. But Sakurako, is it a cake? Shit, I knew it. Eat the cake.
Yes. The content of the statue is perfectly sponge cake. The surroundings are white chocolate.
Oh great, this is gonna be that cutting cake meme thing, isn't it? This is the entire episode in a nutshell, isn't it?
Jolly.
Max, speak to us.
Charlie.
No, therefore, it's white. Wait.
That's racist.
Yes.
The smile of Sakurako who nodded seemed to glisten. She looked satisfied. Such words suit her really well. However, I do not understand the sense of making this. What's worrisome is how this cake is cut down for sure. Certainly, I have no doubt it's a miraculous cake. But after all, I do not understand this sense.
なかなか斬新だな。
Nozo.
Wait, it's wonderful.
Oh, that, then, why it's got a top knot on the head.
Because it's the birthday of Yui-san, who likes the top knot very much. It was made for the sake of Yui-san, titled The Consideration of the Top Knot.
Bleh.
Wow, Sakurako-chan, thank you, thank you.
Yes, I'm glad to have you pleased.
Aside from the appearance, I understood the feeling that Sakurako thought of Yui. And I understood that Yui was also deeply impressed with it. But, that, I wonder how it'll be eaten. Although I understood that it was made extremely magnificently and it was explained that the contents were cakes. Is it really edible?
Then, it's cut and divided.
Ah. Sakurako, who sat so crouched down at the cart while smiling pleasantly. And then, she stood up and held in her hand a small and easy to handle saw. It is surely a compact saw.
Oh no.
Wait.
The one that Sakurako was talking about yesterday.
I was talking about that last time.
Apparently.
I was not able to expect that it was used for such a thing.
I don't know why it's so laggy right now.
Yeah, the stream's been freezing up kind of on and off.
Oh, really?
Just a little bit.
Not on my end, for some reason.
I'm
That's
good
fine
on
on my
my
end.
side.
For some reason, like like my screen just.
Okay, yeah, you just reloaded right now, did you? Yeah, I saw it on my end.
Okay, yeah, it's back for me too.
Same.
Okay, ready to continue? Please, wait a moment.
sounds like she's
Still
sawing
smiling,
off body
Seiko began
parts.
to cut
That
and divide the cake
does not
boldly.
sound like cake
Jack
sounds.
Sorry,
It probably is.
Nice.
Obviously, when cutting a normal cake, sound does not come out. Really, is that alright to eat? It's the first time for the uneasiness to come out at a cake.
Clearly, whoever wrote this never watched Cake Boss.
Yep.
Yes,
You gotta get more fondant and plastic in there, you know?
all of you, please have it.
Hmm.
A dish is
At least it's not Shokugeki no Soma season 5, or the blue arc. That shit was cancer.
On the plate of Yui is the part of the top knot. On the plates of me and Yano Senpai, the parts of an arm. The appearance is slightly scary.
Now, then, let's all have the examiners eat plentifully and tell us.
Yes, I'll have it.
Itadakimasu.
I'll have it. I look at the cake placed on the dish patiently.
Oh, that looks
It
beautiful.
was a pure white arm.
It is truly a work of art.
It's just like some Hannah bullshit.
Even the line of the blood vessel was reproduced realistically on.
What the
With
fuck?
no white arm.
Jesus Christ.
Such skill.
But when
Jack's
section
already
is
seen
seen,
Guro.
there is cake for certain.
Clearly, y'all haven't seen Cake Boss.
No, I have, but I think it's a bit much.
The sponge which seems to be tender and the cream which seems to be sweet are packed in, and there is also a sweet fragrance hanging in the air. But after all, this appearance, what to say, is it vivid? Like, moo. When I looked at a glance at Yui, she was eating delightfully the top-notch shaped cake.
Delightfully?
Seemed to be happy.
She's
Good. I'll eat.
So
Consume the top knot.
yes.
Yui's forte seemed bad,
devour.
but I
Consume
understood
the
that it
hair
was
chalice.
Flyable heart, become top knot.
Yes.
My god.
Oh yeah.
It's Shokun. It's delicious. Moreover, it's a top knot. I'm happy.
Why yes. Where would it be easy to eat? The part of the arm which was cut? Or a fingertip? When I look carefully, I think it's even more difficult to eat. Good. I'll stop considering. It's torn off. I who stopped thinking bit into the finger part of the arm that was left. It's torn off, and when I proceeded to boldly eat it, the cake was delicious. Visually, it's a little, no, considerably scary, but the flavor was exceptionally good. I may have not eaten such a delicious handmade cake like this. It's torn off, delicious. Probably now I'm a strange person who eats a hand if it's judged from the group, but such a thing is unrelated to the extent that
Zahando.
it's delicious.
Zahn. Oi, Josk!
Oi, sure.
I used Zahando to turn this man into a cake. Isn't that whack?
見た目のインパクトも
I used gold experience to turn this cake into a man.
Bruh.
Isn't that wacky?
Nice.
Turning my eyes to the side a little, there was not a part of an arm, and Senpai ate while cutting up the part of the fingertips politely with a fork. I see, nothing is bitten into, I should have done that too. Well, but I also think that the appearance of cutting a fingertip with a fork is in itself scary.
Oh, the examiners seem to be eating delicious cake. Is it a worthy, good taste?
Aha. Thank you for the meal. It was delicious, Sakurako-chan.
You're welcome.
Let me just do that.
Everyone seems to have eaten it all. Therefore, let's go to the next cake.
Jesus Christ.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Wait, all they ate was fucking two hands in the top knot. What the hell?
The name of the next participant.
Entry number 2! Oh, this is the assassin from the student council. It is Shirasagi Mayuri-san.
Assassin? More like Asashio.
Oh shit.
How legendary.
Okay.
As soon as the name was told,
Then
the audience
Setsu no
stirred.
Keiki.
I don't know
Where is here?
if I forgot to turn off her voice or not. I'm probably gonna look at the system right now.
It's okay. Scoots will just drown it out.
Yes.
Yeah. Give me a second.
For the power of the Soviet Union.
Blia.
It is off.
Blia.
Yeah, it is off.
Idinahi.
He did not.
It would be because Mayuri-san shouldn't be in.
Oh shit, it's
employee's
Wednesday.
limelight. But Mayuri-san emerged without minding such
Oh,
things while
shit.
smiling.
Oh god, she's uniform.
With a cake in her hand.
Yes.
She was even wearing
Hair
the soft and
fangs.
fluffy employee's uniform.
Bang out.
Holy shit, hair fangs.
Hair fangs are good shit, man.
The image seemed different
Why
from
am I
usual,
thinking hard?
and I was somewhat stunned.
Every time I see that maid uniform, all I can think of is Sakuya. Now, damn it.
It looks like it was Photoshopped for some reason. I don't know why with this particular story it looks like it's Photoshopped.
So what, though?
Like somebody just cut off like her clothes and then they
I
just
received informants of this event from Sumari-kun. Because it seems enjoyable, may I participate too? Where's surfing?
Oh, it's a hearty welcome.
No, this is my cake.
The cake Mayuri-san held in her hand was a chocolate cake which seemed elegant.
I stole it from the
The
boys' hall.
appearance is very beautiful and it seems to be an entirely professionally made cake.
Uh,
確かに。
Oh,
ワン
Wonderful.
コ
fudge.
その気がする。白崎さんらしい。
Nice one.
Nice.
まゆり様はケーキをお作りになられても完璧なんですね。素晴らしいです。まゆり様。
That
There are
was
voices which praise Mayuri-san not only from us but also the audience. That is, if such a perfect cake is seen, I'll also want to praise it. This is different from the one of Sakurako a short while ago, and really makes me want to eat it soon.
Although it has been a long time since I've made, I'm a little worried.
Mayuri-san cut the cake into pieces while saying so and put it before us quietly.
Display
There
it.
is a sweet fragrance from the placed cake. But the sweetness which tickles the nasal cavity is not too sweet.
Tickles the nasal
Tickles the navel.
I
Tickles the Naval Academy?
Yep.
I don't think that's what's supposed to happen.
There's some
My
weed in
Naval
that there.
Academia.
Stop inhaling the fucking fumes.
Vape cake. Vape cake.
Okay.
I'll have it.
Is there birthday cake flavor for vapes? I have to know this.
Probably.
Almost
The
certainly.
cake is cut into pieces with a fork and put into the mouth. This is
Delicious.
indeed. It was the taste that was not strange if it's also placed in a shop. No, it isn't only the taste. Even if the appearance and the fragrance are seen comprehensively, it isn't the handmade level at all.
I am happy because everyone eats completely. Oh, and Yui-chan, happy birthday.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes. Thank you for the meal. Thank you very much. It's delicious.
This time, the amount of points seems high. The assassinator of the student council is scary.
だが、斬新さで言うと少し弱いかもしれんな。
It is no match for that cake from Sakurako.
Certainly the impact of that was immense. The cake, which was modeled on a huge structure, in my mind it was unimaginable.
And for this reason, it was Shirasagi Mayuri-san.
Then I am waiting for the result.
Oh. And the next is entry number 3. My great mommy, Kujo Kuriri-san. Go fucking destroy mommy.
Mum. ...
When Max introduced, Kyojo appeared holding an extremely basic shortcake. It's too ordinary to the extent that I'm a little astonished. That Kyojo, really an ordinary cake to that extent.
That, from mommy, is a shortcake.
Yes, you don't need to say in particular.
Kururi nodded slightly. The cake was cut and divided, and it was put in front of Yui and Yano senpai. And finally, she came in front of me, and left the cake while fixedly gazing at me. W what?
It was made strenuously.
Oh no.
It's so.
Yes, only that.
When she said with a murmur, Kyojo turned her
Sorry,
back and
sometimes
lined
I
up
just sort of, fade
next
into
to
chaos.
System error.
System. What the hell was that?
The mic breakdown was actually kind of appropriate, so you're
That wasn't a mic breakdown. I just did that.
What the fuck now?
Nice.
That guy of a series of strange events? No, it'd be better not to think anymore. For now, I take a deep breath and calmly look at the cake. The appearance was really ordinary. The shortcake with plenty of fresh cream, with strawberries on it. The fragrance. What now? It's not only the odor of the cake, it's something else.
I'll have it.
いただきます。
I also have a slightly unpleasant feeling, but I cannot say so. The cake is cut with a fork and put into the mouth. The moment I put the cake in the mouth, closed it, and inhaled from the nose. That is, exactly at that moment, something unusual came. It was strange. The taste and the fragrance of the cake were strange. However, in this way the appearance is also a shortcake. Even though the deep red strawberries are on there, Why is it like this? KCWoWs, Kyujo.
What?
Curry. This, the taste of curry.
Cake, curry,
A curry
crunchy,
cake.
Dunak, dunak. Dun, 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 dun.
And it really is superpower.
It's a
Yes. Yes, curry.
The expression of Kyujo who answered plainly is cold. What did she say? What will I add? However, this cake is curry. Moreover, the fragrance also seems to be perfectly wonderful delicious curry.
The experiment of to what extent the fragrance and taste of cake and curry can be united.
On a person's birthday, such an experiment.
What? Mommy's cake. It seems like the appearance of a shortcake and the taste is curry. Wonderfulness.
Oh, hello. Check. What?
We hear ya.
Wait. Oh god.
Speak.
Yes, the appearance is certainly a cake. So I was a little surprised. But as for the curry, the flavor is wonderfully delicious.
インパクトはあるな。
Yui and Yano Senpai continued eating Kyujo's curry cake while speaking of their thoughts, and their dishes began to become empty. When I don't think of it as a cake, can I go? But this perfect appearance is slightly spicy. The gap is excessive.
Although I don't know well whether it was curry or a cake. It was mommy's wonderful cake.
Oh. Well,
Kyujo lowered her head slightly
yes,
and
I'll
just
just fade
laughed.
out of this dimension.
The
She
curry
has
cake was
gone
left right in
beyond.
front of me, but I felt this
She is ascending.
condition was wasteful. When I did not look at the form as much as possible and finished eating, Max saw that and then informed the last name.
Alas to this person, the leader of the revival of Limelight, the Ryo Urine Committee Chairman, Sumaragi Amane! Yeah.
Thank you.
Amina came out holding a cake, and the surroundings were not in a calm state. The cake Amini had in her hand seems to feel like the first handmade cake. What to say, it feels wonderful like seemingly a girl. The one from Amini is also a shortcake.
I had Curry give me a recipe, but... Oh! Because this has a taste of curry!
It's so, it's good. Was it made for the first time?
Oh, yes. I thought it was done quite well, but... Or rather, it's too ordinary.
Amina speaks of it, a little unconfident. The cakes which appeared until now were certainly not normal cakes.
Well then, let's have the judges sample.
Yes.
Amina cuts and divides the cake and comes. That is,
Oh my.
Nice.
put in front. The feeling is handmade as expected. For the reason that it's a somewhat ordinary cake, there is a sense of security.
Oh wow, Amane-chan. Fuck. Amane-chan's cake.
素朴な感じではある。手作りという意味では最もそれらしいんじゃないか。
Yes.
I'll have it. The cake is put into the mouth. The sweetness is moderate, and the swelling of the sponge is adequate. Indeed, it looks like a cake made for the first time, but from Amina's cake, I can feel relieved. I don't know whether it's because the one a short while ago was curry, but I can be very relieved. I like such a handmade taste wonderfully.
How is it?
It's delicious. Amane-chan. It's delicious, Amane-chan. It looks like my mother made it.
Yes. Delicious.
Really? Good!
Amani held her chest and breathed out as having felt relieved. I think that she was really worried so far. That is, well, only such a white cake. We finished eating the cake in no time. It seemed that Amani was more relieved to see that.
Jolly.
And for that reason, Amani is the last.
Thank you very much.
Amani quickly lowers her head. I was going to just leave, but at that moment an ominous voice jumped into
Oh
her ears.
no.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Menacing?
It's Sonic.
Ay, 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 ay.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh,
Ay, ay, ay,
wait.
The voice that I heard from far away becomes a big shadow and
Onagai muscle?
approaches. And
Oh,
then
no.
the owner of
The
the
shadow of a
person enters
hedgehog?
clean pose right in front of Amani.
Ah! It's the appearance of an intruder here!
Sure.
Intruder. Red spot in the base.
Well,
Oh,
needless
no.
to say,
My god, I can't believe it.
Wow! It's like I've been waiting for this.
the chairman was holding a tray, and there was a cover on it.
Oh no.
Possibly.
So I made you some cake. You better eat it up.
Unrelated, but those metal dome trays are one of those items that like you see in like a movie or something, and then you never actually see in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually,
they,
I've seen them a few
they
times.
switched to the more flat covered ones instead of the
Yeah.
dome because you could stack them.
I've seen them a few times, although it's
Look at
maybe
this.
that's because I just know quite a few rich people.
Daisho dines in high society.
So do
Yeah,
I.
like
I don't like
you-
flexing about
It's
it.
made
I mean,
out of
Daisho-
metal more
girls.
often than like plastic.
Okay. What did you come to do? Except, I decided I've come to participate too.
Nice.
Wow. Did Chairman-san make a cake too?
I don't want to concern anymore. Already go. Well, next, introduce it. This is me.
Oh! The intruder is known to everyone. This school's student culture chairman, Sumeragi Soryu!
The meeting place gives a big protuberance for the sudden intruder. This person understood and intruded by this timing.
It is seen and it is good. This is my game cake. Then.
Wait a
Yeah.
second, what the
Is that just a pile of dough?
Possibly.
Chairman
Is
opens the
that
cake
a
he holds in
steamed
his
bun
hand.
cake?
Is that a...
It's a pork bun.
Maybe it's
Brown mass
censored.
came out from that.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
Look, I'll eat one. Look, I'll eat another one when I get the opportunity, okay?
You look like you should have a
Oh.
pork bun in your hand.
Oh! What's this? It's round. A round cake? Ooh.
This is a 4-measure bowl rice cake stuffed with bean jam. A special sized rice cake stuffed with bean jam from the mountain.
A rice cake stuffed with bean jam isn't a cake.
So it's a giant mochi.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Oh god.
Truly ascended.
This. Isn't the rule changing? Wait.
It isn't a cake, but there's no different in sweets. You'd want to eat Shokun and Yui-chan too.
Yes. Itadakimasu.
You want to eat a firefly? Well,
Bruh.
yes. Now it's affirmative. Look, for this reason, it's distributed to everyone. As you were
So
saying.
you.
Use the machine. Wow.
I'm just wondering what plan does this guy have? He's not supposed to be this nice, right?
Cut and divided the rice cake stuffed with
It's
beans.
supposed to be a freaking
Jam
lazy
into
ass.
pieces
I
while
mean,
having
yeah,
a
he's
very
not.
good smile.
Yeah.
The
He's
rice
not
cake stuffed
mean,
with
he's
bean jam
retarded.
put in front was cut and
Very
divided,
mischievous.
but still,
Yeah.
the size is considerable.
That's what I meant. Like, isn't he supposed to be mischievous? I'm like, what is his plan?
Stuffed with
I feel like
bean
he's
jam
just trying to
lemon.
poison everyone.
E.
Oh,
The bean jam
I wouldn't be
This is
surprised
like
if this was
the
the
best
case.
alternative to a school shooting you can come up with.
Really, dude? I think you're lacking some creativity there.
Jam.
Yeah, you know, you just
and the
need a
scene
lot
was
of bleach.
greatly prosperous.
I mean, what?
You need bleach and tinfoil. Let's go, boy.
Some would
Oh
think
no.
Oh no.
thanks for the idea.
Oh no.
was uneasy about
You need
the
access to the
German
AZ
rod,
system,
but a rice
ammonia,
cake
and bleach.
stuffed with bean jam is harmless.
Or is it?
It's torn off. Oh, hey.
Certainly.
It's so.
Yes, the student council chairman nods very much. When the immediate smiling face is being seen, it's quite regrettable to say that this is delicious obediently. It's regrettable, but this delicious thing is not bad at all. It's wonderful that it's delicious.
Oh, don't you eat? Have you become full? Isn't it divisible or divisible? A lover's sweets?
いらんことを言うな。
Is it the Japanese confections that the firefly loves? Eat! And if my cake is the best, vote and I'll prostrate myself!
What? What?
What is translation?
God, I hope he does.
I mean, that just means get down on his knees and beg.
半端なものでは満足せんぞ。
There is no mistake, because the contents of the rice cake stuffed with bean jam is the one I ordered from the store you were claiming near your parents' home.
That you didn't make it yourself.
Ah. Eh?
Isn't that a foul? I pick it off. No, delicious, this. Really?
Yes, it's very delicious. This rice cake stuffed with bean jam. More. Give me all of that rice cake.
これは手作りが条件の競技だ。失格だな、総流。うん、うまい。
Oh, such. And yet all the judges seem to eat deliciously.
It's time for castration.
The student council chairman is
I mean,
disqualified by rule violation. Yes, it is. All of the judges select the one best cake with the objection of the chairman. Don't worry, I'll do it myself.
Time for the durability test.
That is the weirdest translation of that line I've ever seen. I think.
Yes,
I have no
it's
idea what they
understood.
said.
Yes.
わかった。
Yui and Yano Senpai are writing someone's name fluently on the ballots handed out from Max. Whose cake will I choose?
Dun dun.
Well, I wonder who you could possibly choose.
Many choices here.
So many options.
Yeah, I wonder whose route we're going on.
Many option.
Who's wrote again?
The
this
body cake.
When I wrote my opinion on the paper, I handed it to Max, who was leading.
Now, do we get to bang?
We'll bang, okay?
Nice.
Yeah, when do we get to
Come on.
We'll bang,
Let me
okay?
smash,
It was
please?
Sakurako who had won the tournament overall. That considered top-notch cake was
Congratulations.
voted by both Yui and Senpai. Whoever I voted for, the victory of Sakurako is a firm one at the
And then when we
stage
do
that
get to the
tracking
age
2 votes
scenes,
among 3
I want to
people.
see Matthias Torres faces over every single time.
Well,
Salvation.
that's inevitable.
Yes.
Indeed, the cake
Salvation.
was made worthy of being called a miracle, in various meanings.
Congratulations to the overall victory of Sakurako. That was magnificent impact. Indeed, it was a cake right for a new age.
Yes.
Thank you very much. It's somewhat unbelievable.
It isn't a dream, because the cake with which Sakurako won can be eaten even in limelight soon. Best regards to everyone. Wait.
サクラコさんのケーキが食べられるんだって。
They just
新しく
turned
なっ
the
たライブ
tournament,
ライト行って
the
みないと
birthday
いけないね。
tournament, into advertising. Nice job, Max.
Yes.
お店でバイトもできる
Good.
のかし
Good
ら。
publicity.
This is the plan all along.
生徒会や両覧会の皆様がいらっしゃるのなら。
The students in the guest seating seem to be speaking their thoughts on this tournament. The voice about going to the store this time is also heard. If the customers increase with this, it's a good thing. I think that thanks to this, the hope of a part-time job as an employee increases if possible. It can be made to open if we cannot enter the shop, and our days off will also increase. Well, but it might not go so easily. Well, but did this show that Sakurako and Mayuri-san are also here? It's bad for the two to say so, but that's the aim, and the requests for part-time work may also increase. In any case, this tournament seems to have achieved results beyond the goal. It's slightly complicated to let the student council chairman do the preparations for that, but well, because a lot of cake was eaten, was it good? All of it was delicious. Yeah, it was happiness. To do that again, now that the Cake King Championship was over, I was filled with happiness. It was delicious, and I could eat a lot of cake. There is rarely such a happy and pleasant thing. Yeah, I'll return to the dormitory while reflecting upon this happiness. Well, but before that, I have to go to the classroom to pick up luggage.
Welcome back.
Oh no.
Oh.
You can never leave me, Shokun.
Oh no.
I've seen a disagreeable thing. Why is the chairman immediately there when I enter the classroom? Moreover, he's sitting in my seat.
Sweetie, I've been waiting for you.
In addition, he seems to be enjoying
Concerned.
himself. What are you doing?
Mommy, please help me. What's that
What?
shirt?
I was waiting for Shokun.
What's that shirt name? Mom, help me, I'm scared. That shirt, I forgot.
No, actually, I obtained some welcome information and immediately think to check with the person himself.
The encouraging information that this person says cannot be useful for me.
Ow.
On the contrary, I have only an unpleasant feeling. Moreover, this feeling seems to considerably become realized. I'll ignore it for now. I'll take my bag and return soon. Wait.
Hold on.
Bruh.
As if he had read my thoughts, the chairman
Fucking
held my bag.
zoom.
Timing.
Oh,
to
man.
that he said, "Hey,
I won't return it until you answer the question.
Crouching
What is it
dumbass,
already?
hidden retard.
Oh no.
Oh, Shokun. It's at the time of the test of courage. You carried Sakurako-chan on your back and ran from place to place. Is that true?
At the time of the test of courage. Well, but I surely carried Sakurako on my back at that time and ran from place to place. But, that in particular, that is, Sakurako's body was slightly light, but I thought it was soft.
Soft.
No, yes. It was also a slightly good feeling.
Good.
When it's remembered once more, I'm slightly embarrassed.
Oh, it became red. It became red like a tomato. Wow, it's true.
No, I haven't said anything yet.
But you made the face like, I remember the feeling of carrying Sakurako's body on my back.
That having passed through excessively, nothing could be answered back. Only at such a time, but why is this person so sharp?
It's so, you carried it on your back. Congratulations.
Why does it have to be celebrated?
But one step of the relation between the two people was advanced. Is it a fact? Isn't it a happy thing?
That isn't liked. That isn't liked at all. The chairman watches me with amazingly shiny eyes. Something already is disagreeable to a great extent. I'm embarrassed and uncomfortable, and it already isn't liked at first that the chairman is speaking about me. What? The relation?
Yeah, I'm envious, monopolizing the affectionate light from the school's idol. There should be surely a great quantity of guys in the school envious of you and biting at sheets.
No, not particularly.
Bray. What's wrong? Wasn't it confessed to Sakurako-chan soon? Or are you leaving and waiting?
It's different.
Then quickly confess, even if the love is sad.
Because it's unpleasant. It's not like that.
Rest in
No.
peace.
Then what is it?
Therefore, only an ordinary friend. Suddenly a loud sound was heard. Surprised, me and the chairman turned our eyes there.
Guess
I knew
who it
immediately
is.
what that sound was.
Oh no.
Where?
Oh, frick. Oh.
Snake death noises. Ah.
Oh! Snake!
Snack!
Yeah.
Dot dot dot.
Impatiently, Sakurako's lips moved slightly.
Dang, you're in trouble now.
Will she be going to say something? But Sakurako looks down without saying anything.
Pega.
Sakurako, who looked down, quietly raised her face. The expression seemed sorrowful, and I thought such words which seemed painful were really suitable. Why? When I think so, without picking up the bag which fell, Sakurako ran away.
New.
Then
Thanks,
a short
Sonic.
while ago, did she hear it? But, why did she run with such an expression? What to do with the drop bag? For now, her face was probably because of me.
Ouch.
No,
So,
I didn't
Chat
want
so
for
wait,
our
to-
so Sawyer is finally becoming a bro?
Bree.
Empty.
Don't be absent-minded. You have to chase her quickly.
Huh.
You must bang.
You must bang?
It may not be my sister, but you must bang.
We must continue the bloodline.
Funniest road I would have said it was the
Question ever.
peak of the Sumeragi bloodline, but it isn't.
Oh god.
Piece of shit.
What? It's
Fuck,
because
just
of you.
fuck Eddie.
Even if it's my cause, give priority to Sakurako-chan now. Look quickly.
It's understood.
Just slapping him with his little gamer hands.
When it's obviously said by this person of the main culprit, I'm somewhat angry.
The best was
It's not
wingman
the case
ever.
that I can get angry there now. I have to run after Sakurako. Why such a face? What the fuck?
Nice.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Why is she
Literally every
mad?
horror protagonist in a nutshell. What the fuck?
Fuck.
I go out into the corridor and look for Sakurako. I saw the figure of Sakurako who ran towards the stairs when I looked restlessly.
Every moment, her body. Wait, what? Throwbacks to those times.
Sakurako, wait.
Wait.
Wait, why is she running? She can't run.
Give a second. I
Hold
need
up.
some pills.
Character break. Hold
The
on.
back of Sakurako was found immediately.
Maybe she's just brisk walking.
But to what extent?
No,
to
it's
call out,
it's gonna be a
she still
very
does
it's gonna
not
be a
stop.
very deep and controversial plot where she passes out while running away.
Yes.
Distance
And then
will be
the
reached
age sick enough.
immediately if I increase a hand.
Oh, no.
And then
Sakurako
Isekai.
did not turn around.
So you're finally awake.
You're finally awake.
My God.
You're trying to.
The Elder
Although I
Scrolls.
hesitated, I firmly clenched the hand of Sakurako in front of me.
My God, in the public stairway.
Come on. let's go.
Oh!
Wow. Ah, yes, that's the stuff.
Oh yes.
Lewd breathing. Let's go.
Very,
Whoa.
very
Tired
weird.
expressions
Very
exchanged a little
hot.
painful.
Wait.
Her thin shoulder went up and down greatly. Probably she has not done such a sprint with full power so much. Sakurako. If releasing the hold, I felt she would go somewhere again. Surely I'd be able to catch up if I run. But if I separate the hand here, I can't be much nearer anymore. In that manner, I became anxious. Therefore, I approached the side of Sakurako. Wait.
Dot dot dot.
Slightly.
Dot, dot, dot.
Although she already won't run away, but... What should I say to Sakurako? Even an ordinary friend, but it was said.
Ooh, give us an option. Give us an option.
She's certain to think that I'm a friend. It's so, not an ordinary one, but an important friend. But
Okay,
is it
good.
good to be friends? However, I am conscious of Sakurako as a girl, I think.
I think.
You think? What are you
Sakurako-
fucking gay?
Just
Maybe
leave
he
that
is.
already.
Maybe that's why you think Sakurako is attractive.
Sakurako is
Maybe that's why Soryu
I throb. After
Yep.
all,
Throb.
You don't know what's really between
I
those legs.
throb.
I throb. Mm.
That hand holding.
but that isn't liked. What may I say? A short while ago if I just released the hold, I may not be near
This is
anymore,
hand holding.
and became uneasy. Why
This
is
is
it that?
handholding.
Therefore, she's not only a friend. That isn't only a friend because of what?
Dot dot dot. More ellipses.
They keep stealing my
So-
signature line.
Idiots.
I.
Water.
E.
For me, an ordinary friend that isn't liked.
Cook.
A lover is good.
Woo!
God.
Crazy, brother!
Finally happening, man.
Dash
Hook, line,
two
and
dot.
stinger, baby.
That's also blessed, CJ.
After saying so,
That is pretty cute. Yeah.
Sakurako's cheeks
That is
became
pretty
red and
quick.
She looked down. Again. And before I said my next words, Sakurako had ran.
Kiss already, damn it.
Nice.
She's
Just
running.
fuck already.
Went blank. I didn't understand what she said for an instant.
You very much
Slowly,
fucking
Theory,
know.
she's gonna trip.
easy,
She's gonna trip and
consciousness returns.
hurt her eyes and become blind, and then it'll turn out that this is Lily's backstory all along.
Oh
My
no.
God.
Ah, guys, she just committing to CQC.
Her cheeks colored. However, Sakurako's face was sorrowful. After that, a lover. Sakurako said so. A lover. That is it?
I love her.
Dame
That
dane.
feeling in me a short while ago,
Dame.
anyways, was the same. Did Sakurako also feel anything which I was worried about? That is, even if it's the same, what is it?
Bruh.
Sakurako isn't here anymore. She left from in front of me. Nothing was able to be done. I didn't run after Sakurako, who started running. Only the footsteps of Sakurako, who has run away, lingered in my ears awfully. Without being able to do anything, I just remained standing there.
Bray.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do.
Oh, hey, that's my brother's birthday.
It's your birthday too,
Nice.
because you are also my
Happy
brother.
birthday.
Thonk.
Nice.
Since
Okay.
last
Is
night,
that gonna be
I'm-
a
I'm
stopping
good
point
to
or when you
stop
get
here.
going?
and was not able to.
Yes.
Yes.
Such a cliffhanger.
Actually,
Next
Yeah.
episode.
I am hooked on the story. God damn it.
Next episode, how will they resolve things?
Next
They will
Will
do
they
that.
bang?
Next episode,
Well,
are they
they
gonna
will-
fuck?
They
Are
will-
they gonna
Turn
procreate?
against the wall and say, "Let's bang, okay?
I think they're gonna bang.
Okay.
We'll bang."
Fuck already. God fucking damn it. Just get a room.
She's gonna throw him on the bed and then do some CQC.
Yep. Get suplex.
CQC.
Yes.
Teach him some CQC in the bedroom.
Cowgirl in 15 seconds.